What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Simple Decisions Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading on Lauren Smith Fields. Um, the public story about the young lady that went allegedly on a Bumble date and overdosed. Everything I say is allegedly. This is a spiritual reading. All right, so I've been holding on to this for a minute because I don't know, I was just kind of felt like I was missing something. Like the main thing that stuck out so much to me is that I kept seeing a couple, like a marriage. And I know it's not them because allegedly they only known each other for 3 days. So I just feel like it's somebody else here. All right. So the energy I kept getting was like catfish. Like he wasn't who he portrayed himself to be, or maybe she was speaking to somebody else thinking she was speaking to him. Because again, I'm getting like it's multiple people involved here. I feel like this is a lot about money. So I was getting that she was stressed. And that she needed to like clear her mind or something. But she might have been stressed about work or school or both or just life in general. Um, so I feel like this was planned for sure. It seemed like it was some type of proposition here, but the Ace of Pentacles showed up a few times, and a lot about being disappointed uh, without with money. So I feel like they spoke about money, some type of exchange, some type of proposition, and he didn't give her what she said or didn't give her. Is again related to money. Um, so yeah, just really kept giving me a relationship. So I feel like this person, this man, is either in a relationship, recently ended a relationship, or is married. They may have their own problems, clearly. But I feel like either she found out that he was married or the wife or person found out that he was talking to her. There's definitely multiple people here. I feel like it was some type of evidence in the car or the phone or the phone. And this person may have, even if it's not like the wife thing, I just feel like, and so it kept coming up with the emperor and the empress. And I feel like maybe the wife or he has some type of connections within the police force or maybe higher. Kept giving me energy about work. So I feel like somebody's work is very important here. Or, that could just be the status that he has or that he put on some facade that he put on. Hmm. Let me see. I'm gonna pull again in a minute, see if we can get more details. So I asked her if this was an accident, and she said no. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I feel like maybe he made drinks and she drank it. I feel like she's very regretful for not listening to her stuff. I don't feel like this is something that she would usually do, or she wouldn't do it so soon. Meet somebody that she met from afar. I feel like she knew something was in it. I feel like she was forced to drink more or intimidated or intimidated. Like she felt like she had to, like she was in danger, she was scared. I feel like this other person, I feel like it was at least 2 to 3 people involved here. I feel like it's a blonde female. Um, but yeah, it was something definitely put in her drink. I feel like it's kind of foggy to her. I feel like that's another reason why it's kind of scrambled, and I'm kind of not really understanding as much as I would like to, is because her vision and her cognition was impaired by whatever was put in her drink. But it's definitely foul play, definitely something in her drink. And again, I feel like this man has somebody in some capacity. It keeps giving me, even if it's just 2 people in on it, but again, it was giving me emperor empress, like a relationship, a family energy. So let's see. This is for Lauren Field Smith. What happened, Lauren, leading up to your unfortunate demise? What happened, Lauren? Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. I feel like most of their conversation was based on money. And again, this Ten of Pentacles is about family energy as well. Yeah, like she was weak and couldn't, fight him or them off. And she's definitely getting a blonde female or light brown. And this person may have even done this before. So let's see what else we get here. He may have even been mad because the Seven of Swords kept coming out. So I feel like both of them maybe deceived each other in some space, or he just lied so much about everything. Like it was just a complete lying, ruse, backstabbing energy. Yeah, definitely stressed about money. So I don't know if she needed to make money for school or what, or she just wanted money. Maybe she just wanted money and fame, and that could explain this proposition I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's giving me like contracts and the stars here. So again, I feel like some type of proposition. Maybe he told her he could help her in some way. Hey, girl, I'm good. How are you? Maybe he said he can help her in some type of way. I believe she did have like a YouTube or something. I don't know how big it was or what she talked about or anything. But yeah, they fought over money, and I also like I feel like it's some type of family fight here. Yeah, something in the dark came to the light. So whether that's him being something other than he portrayed himself to be, and or him having a family came to light, or him doing something behind his family, his wife's back came to light. Now, like I said, I've been sitting on this reading. Really, Rose, I've been sitting on this reading because after this came out and when I did it initially, I was like, what is this family thing? So I tried to look up the man. I can't remember his name now because this was like last week, but I couldn't really find nothing on him. I didn't do a really deep, in depth search, but I couldn't, as far as I could tell, I didn't see, you know, anything about family. But either way, the Empress is involved here. This female is involved, and it's definitely about money. Ten of Pentacles up here again. So I definitely feel like he um, was very deceptive, and they had some type of arrangement here. I feel like it's two to three people involved beside Lauren herself. Now, in some type of sick way, he could have did this to appease this female because she found out what he was doing. But yeah, huh. She felt like this was her ticket. This was her meal ticket. Like she was gonna. Well, at least she hoped so. I feel like she had a lot of bad feelings and a lot of red flags, but she ignored them and she's very regretful. What's been going on, Rose? Um, so let's see. Yeah, so in some type of like it's, to do this seems like somebody was satisfied with, will get satisfaction out of her being hurt. This is definitely planned. This man could have done this before, could have did this to folks before. But it's just some very tricky energy here. It's like, what is this? So let's see what else we can get. Yeah, I definitely feel like Yeah, spiritual union. I feel like with the Empress, financial material changes. So they could have known, she could have known that he was going to be a quote unquote sugar daddy. Okay, Rose, that's what I'm going to say. Sugar daddy to her, like he'll give it right or something like that because, mm, yeah, her intuition with obstacles and challenges, like she knew something wasn't right. And I definitely feel like, yeah, somebody knew about this. Like at some point, maybe she wasn't talking to him. I don't know how long they was talking before they actually met up with each other. But yeah, this was very. Eesh. So let's get these up and see what else we can figure out. Okay, who is this Empress that keeps showing up here? Is this Lauren or someone else? When I crack the deck, it's giving me four wands. So who is this Empress that keeps showing up here? Dang, Rose. I hope it's some good stuff too. It could be Lauren. We're gonna clarify some more, but it just keeps giving me it's about money. It's about her wanting some money, and there's a lot of deception around money and just man. I feel like it's a family. Because we had some dark fantasies. She worried about it. Wow, you might be right because this is crazy. It definitely keep giving me the devil. Like maybe he had an addiction, or she was just so focused on money and kind of sold her soul, so to speak, just to get some money. It's crazy, right? Let's see. Yeah, she was very back in her forth in her head about it, and she regrets that she didn't tell anybody that she was gonna meet up with this person or anything like that. And she didn't have like a fail safe. Let's clarify this. Yeah, trapped in fear. So I do feel like at some point she, um, felt forced to drink more or take something, or she, again, like I said, her cognition was off because of whatever was in the drink, but she was unable to like defend herself. She said she thinks. Oh, dang it, for a source full flow. Yeah, it was, I hate to say it, and I could be wrong. I will apologize if I'm wrong. I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel like it might have been. This was I was getting before too, like the base chakra with 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like this seems like a sex exchange to me. Yeah, she knew that this was off, but she did it anyway. I feel like he was pushy in some type of way to get her to meet up or something. Let's see, what's this? Four swords from the on the floor. What do you four swords? Keeps giving me a past person. Like this person has a person. Like I don't know. This is crazy. Or that he did this in the past. Right. Right, Rose. This is wild. He seems such was so weird and awkward. Like he was just like sitting there staring, watching her, like very awkward. Like it was very awkward. Like, you know, at some moment she like knew that she messed up, but like she should listen to herself. Like immediately interacting with him, she knew that she made a bad decision. Let's see. But yeah, this Empress, I feel like is somebody else. Well, really. Let's see. What else should I ask? I guess we'll ask again if this was an accident or deliberate. Lauren, is this an accident? Was this an accident? Or was this done to you on purpose? Right, Rose. Yeah. Yeah. Every time I ask that, the magician comes out here. So I definitely feel like it's intentional. This was intentional. Let's see what's back here. She's really mad at herself. Hmm. Alright. What is this Eight of Pentacles that keeps showing up here, Lauren? What is these Eight of Pentacles that keep showing up? That she uses men for money, or that she, whatever they spoke about. Like I said, I feel like she may have been somewhat deceptive to him as well. Excuse me. Wow, Rose. I forgot you had that party to go to. And I feel like she maybe had just recently celebrated or was coming up upon some type of celebration as far as school or work. Maybe she got some good news recently as far as that goes. Yeah. I feel like, I feel like they had this discussion about having some type of physical exchange for money. And she changed her mind at the last minute. He was upset about that. That could have been something as well. Because I see her going back and forth in her mind about it. And I feel like she wanted to change her mind. Um, but he had already got on the road to come. Like, I feel like she didn't want to go through with it. Like she was second guessing herself. Yeah, I feel like he planned this stuff. I feel like there may be some evidence in the car and or phone. Okay. Anything else you want us to know, Lauren? Anything else? Exactly, Rose. Exactly. It's like, maybe like I said, he did has done this before. He targets women that, you know, he perceives to be gold diggers to some degree. They use men for money or whatnot. I feel like it definitely was some type of perverse, angry thing that he got off on. Okay. Anything else, Lauren? Anything else? Yeah, I definitely feel like it's some type of contacts or ties to law enforcement in some capacity. Maybe he just has some type of, rank, so to speak, where he can get, out of this. Oh, he was friends with that guy. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's messed up. So you already know he called them and immediately, not nobody else. Exactly, Rose. I'm like, this, perhaps he is. Somebody seemed like a nice guy and they let him go. Yeah. And I just feel like she's just like, I kind of did this to myself, really upset with herself, and she should have chose something different. I kind of feel like they talked a lot. Well, whatever, however long they was talking, they spoke about maybe even spoke about love and family and talked about a lot of different things. Maybe. And I just feel like so much is missing because perhaps she still doesn't remember what happened because it was just so blurry. She was just so out of it. Yeah, it's just giving me opportunity. Like he offered her opportunity that was about money. I feel like he may have reached out to her first, contacted her first. Is there even any proof that they met on Bumble? Who knows? I'm getting that maybe he was checking his phone a lot or communicating with somebody on his phone. Like I said, I feel like somebody else is involved here, not just these two. So I feel like his plan was successful. What he planned to do, what he had in mind, what he wanted to go down was successful. All right, y'all. I think that's pretty much it. I feel like he'll be moving around, trying to keep a low profile. Like maybe he moves somewhere new or go somewhere else. He definitely had sex with her. I don't think it was consensual. But I'm not gonna say definitely. Allegedly, it looks like they may have had sex. All right, y'all. That's what I got. Do I? Okay, let's see if you'll get caught. Will justice be served? Will this man she went on a date with go to jail? Will justice be served for Lawrence Smith um, Fields' murder, alleged murder? Will justice be served? It looks like he's gonna pay people. I don't think he's too worried about it. I feel like a lot of evidence and stuff was covered up and hid. They gonna act like they still don't know what's going on, that they ain't got nothing. And I feel like he paying people off. Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and a Magician. Strength card. Let me see what else from here. I feel like his lies will continue to be covered up by the lovers and the Ten of Cups. Let's see. Let's clarify. Dang it, that just flew all the way over there. What the fuck card is that? 1 second. The Temperance card under this eight of. I feel like he's really irritated, and of course her family is pissed off. But they're irritated. Police irritated with her family. Exactly, Rose. That story don't make zero sense. But that's what they do all the time, especially to black women. You'll tell them, they'll say, oh, they overdosed, they drink too much, they had some drug, they took drugs, and they'll just, you know, they don't give a fuck. Ultimately, especially if it's a black woman, it's like, okay, just another junkie overdosed on some drugs, even if it don't make sense. How did he not get sick or overdose? What, he don't take drugs? He just let her take drugs by herself? How is she the only one sick or dead? Yeah, he's gonna pay people 10 of Pentacles twice, surrounding Five of Swords. He gonna pay people off. Magician twice. I feel like he gonna move. I feel like some more stuff may come out, but again, they're gonna try to sweep it under the rug. Let's see. Okay, I asked how she died. Let's see. Yeah, Rose. If I'm already live and we take donations, that's cool. But for the most part, on the days that I'm going live, Wednesdays and Fridays will be the main days that I would like to have the questions and stuff first. So, hmm, I feel like we definitely gonna get the runaround as far as justice goes here. Justice came out under strength with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So they know full well, like you just said, they know exactly what the hell happened and who did it and who walked the bell. But they gonna keep acting like they don't see it. They're gonna keep throwing illusions there. Hey Coco, I'm good. How are you? It'll be very slow justice if at all. I mean, it just keeps giving me relationship here for certain. So he could have been paying her to be his girlfriend into some capacity, but I feel like it's another woman here, a wife, a girlfriend, whomever. It keeps giving me four wands, keeps giving me lovers, all of that. And I know their relationship was, could be labeled that for argument's sake, but no. Okay, so let's see. How did you die? Lauren Smith Fields. How did you die? How did Lauren Smith Fields die? Lauren Smith Fields, how did you die? Okay, Rose. It is Coco. I feel like she wasn't paying attention with this Four of Cups. She wasn't paying attention to what was being put in her drinks or what was being made. Let's see. And again, I feel like it's foggy for her. I got the Ace of Swords again with this Seven of Cups on the back. I just feel like it's very foggy. She probably doesn't remember quite yet everything, but let's clarify. There definitely was a struggle. There definitely was a struggle inside the house. I feel like he caught her off guard. Like they may have been going back and forth, having a disagreement about the money, and she wasn't paying attention to the drinks or him. Yep, it's a fight. Five of Wands here. So he maybe hit her when she wasn't paying attention. And I feel like she tried to defend herself, but she couldn't. He's bigger than her for one, and also her cognition was off. Keeps giving me all these cups, and these pentacles is making me feel like drugs. Why was there blood on the scene? Why was there blood on the scene, Lauren Smith Fields? Hmm. Yeah, there was a struggle, a physical struggle. Um, yeah, Rose. When we finish this, we can. Okay, so what's this man? I don't remember his name, y'all. Was Lauren Smithfield's alleged Bumble date married, divorced, anything in that capacity? Okay. Yeah, I feel like he had a family. The Ten of Cups came with the Tower, so maybe they was having big problems. Maybe they was going through a divorce. Maybe they was back and forth. Maybe they still living together. But I definitely see Ten of Cups with the Tower in reverse here. So maybe they was thinking about getting back together. Oh man, that shit. I feel like it may be one or two children. I mean, I could be off, man. But that's not really right to me. hmm Tower, Four of Pentacles, and the Magician. So from this so far, I'm still on the fence. It's kind of unclear, but yeah, I mean, I get, I asked specifically. It gave me Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. I also have some pages up here, so I feel like yeah, definitely some kids and a family. We have Two of Cups. That's a relationship. Four of Pentacles is about foundations and relationships. Tower here twice. So maybe in the past he was, because it's giving me solitude in the world as well. So and it's definitely some dysfunction here with both of these towers. Matthew LaFontaine. Yep, that's it. Okay. Is Matthew LaFontaine married, or has he ever been married? Has Matthew LaFontaine ever been married? Okay. Has he ever been married? For what, Coco? You're welcome, I guess. The what? I don't know what was that. Okay, let me shuffle again. You know what? Tell us about Matthew LaFontaine. What should we know about Matthew LaFontaine? He has a bad temper. Exactly, Rose. Look, it took you a minute to find it too. Ah, you feel like he has a far reach in some capacity. He shows up here as the King of Pentacles. He might be an Earth sign. Tell about Matthew LaFontaine. I feel like he has a very dark past, a very dark energy. Like he might be a Capricorn. His devil energy keep coming up here. Um, let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Coco. I feel like um he may be somewhat intelligent. He said, "I do not want any parts of that." It could be a Taurus or a Virgo, though. Okay, let's see. Magician. I mean, the magician came with the death card, man. So she's calling allegedly a murderer. A murderer. It's coming with the Queen of Pentacles, though. Don't tell me he a hitman or some shit. The fuck? He's married. King and Queen of Pentacles here. The moon. Definitely a dark hidden side with the tower. It's showing me he has history with this Queen of Pentacles. Who the fuck is this Queen of Pentacles? Bro, I could not find. I did not do a deep search, but I could not find anything about his like real personal life. I think I seen a LinkedIn. Um, I didn't see much. I feel like it fell over here with this magician and a death card. Like he's killed in the past. Like he's done this before. Yeah, he is. I wouldn't. For some reason, I want to say if that is your real name, like sir, like is that your real fucking name? Like is that who you really are? But it keeps giving me like he could be some type of scammer or like some type of catfish. Like that's the energy I keep getting with him. Like he is more than or not what he says he is. Like or the maybe when people meet him, they may think he's a nice, calm demeanor person, but he's definitely not. It came with that Three of Pentacles. I feel like he worked with somebody else, man. Um, let's see. And whatever he does for work, he's really good at it. Ooh, really? Is Matthew LaFontaine in a relationship or married? Has he ever been married? Why they have to say that? Why did they say he was a single man? Why they have to say that? Who is this other? Well, let's just ask this first. Has Matthew LaFontaine ever been married? Is he married? Is he in a relationship? Has he ever been married? He be giving me like the justice here and the Five of Cups judgment. So maybe he was before and he got divorced, and maybe they were back in connection um, recently. He has a very dark temper. So he might not be in a relationship, but it shows showing me he working with somebody else. It could be this police person allegedly. But it's definitely keep giving me, I don't know, man. Maybe it'll come to the light eventually. Let's see, let's clarify. I feel like he might be off mentally. He might be, have a little crazy screw loose. Like we all got crazy screws, but his crazy screw is loose. It's like, yeah. Mm. So he may have been married in the past. He's giving me page energy here. So maybe he focuses a lot on work. Yeah, I feel like maybe in the past he was or had like a very serious relationship. Okay, Coco. Maybe allegedly he like men's. It, yeah. Or maybe it's I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I hope that things uncover so that we can have more clarity, because yeah, we don't really know until we know, until something comes out. Design engineer for times. Okay, so he has money. For times. Wow. Hmm. Interesting. So if he worked for Time Magazine, is that what you meant? And maybe she knew that, and he reached out to her using that as a scapegoat to get to her, thinking that she could really get an opportunity if he worked for Time Magazine. You know what I mean? Like, because again, he presented her with some type of opportunity, and they could just like, is there any proof that they met on Bumble? I don't know. I didn't really look into the case. I could be reaching, but is there any proof that they even met on Bumble? He could have been there solely for some type of opportunity. Oh, you said microwave system. So he worked for a microwave company, literally. I thought it was a typo. Okay. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. So it's for the microwave system. Okay. So let's see. Does Matthew LaFontaine have someone helping him cover up this alleged murder of Lawrence Smith Fields? Is someone helping Matthew LaFontaine cover up? It keeps giving me this Two of Cups. Somebody's helping him. And again, it's showing me that somebody became aware of some shit and it pissed them off. So we're gonna clarify, see what else come out here. Okay. Right. So how far did he have to drive to get to her? Because he keeps showing me traveling, like he had to travel a distance, a great ways. And I know damn well he ain't travel to take up $40. You can Zelle me, sir. You can cash out me, sir, and $40. I don't need to borrow no $40. Especially if you allegedly um financially secure. Why would I only ask you for $40 if I'm gonna ask you for something? Excuse me. Really do, Rose. Really do. It's three people here, two to three people other than Lauren. Somebody from his past is helping him. He used to be partners with this person, maybe, or used to date this person. It keeps showing me two of cups and the three of cups, six of cups here. Here's the opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, somebody being slick and slimy, five of swords. Somebody got a temper with the temperance and the king of cups. Very stone cold weirdo. Why is this conversation coming up here about the two of cups? It's a conversation with the two of cups and the temperance. So again, I feel like somebody maybe seen somebody messages or found out that somebody was dealing with somebody else. It's the freaking empress again. It keep coming empress and the emperor. So they can say that he ain't got nobody all they want to. Maybe it's somebody that ain't no paperwork on as far as their relationship where the outside world can see exactly what's going on. But I feel like it's somebody else here, another woman, a blonde or light brown haired woman. Oh, really? 11 minutes. So it must just be that it's some type of evidence in the car, something with the car. Keep showing me a distance. So, that wasn't the far ways at all. Thank you, Rose. Definitely missing something here. It's definitely, I hope she get justice. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's somebody else or else is involved here. So that's what I got, y'all, for Lauren Smith Fields reading. I appreciate you guys for watching and hanging out. So that now concludes the reading on her. All right, y'all. What y'all been up to? I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. Give me a moment, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. I don't know if y'all want to hang out for a minute or not. If not, then I'm gonna go and chill. It says 0 folks in here, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Let me see. We got some changes to the menu and everything. If probably I've been holding out on looking at other people readings until I did this one, so I'm gonna go and see what other people's had to say. Um, and I keep on wanting to talk about Chesley again, y'all. Oh my goodness! Like, first of all, I feel like this is her getting irritated, but it could be me. But because I've been tapping into her energy, like before I was doing Lauren's reading, I kept on wanting to say Chesley, like she wants to talk some more, but she does not like it, allegedly, that people keep on saying that she was depressed about being 30. She don't like that. It feels to me it's like how shallow and pathetic do you think I fucking am that I would be so depressed because I'm 30. 30 is, maybe she was in her feelings to some degree about it, but what was there to be sad about? She accomplished so many things. 30 is a very good age to start looking for a mate, and starting a family if that's what it was. But I just don't feel like she was just so down in the dumps about being 30 years old. Like, don't insult her, is what I'm feeling like she feels about that whole statement that people keep throwing around. No, she was murdered, allegedly. It's showing me two men, and a woman, lawyers, maybe some PR type of person. Um, I feel like she was not expecting somebody or anybody, and you know, man, Chesley, the former Miss USA, that allegedly jumped from a many floors. So I, I'm sure some people that would just wake up in the morning because allegedly it was the morning. But y'all know I said this already. All these quote unquote suicides. I said this on the World Reading a while back, and I said it a few times. But who wakes up in the morning? Allegedly, it was morning time. So sometimes you could get real sad and depressed throughout the day, and you feel real fucked up. You might go to sleep and feel a little bit better, a little bit hopeful the next morning. So who wakes up, writes a letter, and just runs out the fucking window or jumps out the window? Like, in my head, I'm imagining glass shattering. So I don't know if she opened the window and got out of it, or if she was just ran through the window. I don't know. I didn't look at no crime scene or really read anything about it. I don't know. But like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, it ain't like she was 30, ain't never did nothing with her life. Then I could see you being depressed. But she was still working, still busy. I feel like it was somebody, maybe a boss involved, who kept showing me work energy. Initially, I was like, she just tired of work and she need a break and she want to venture off and do her own shit. So that could be related to work as well, allegedly. But also, I feel like it's family shit, allegedly. MOM, pressuring her to do things that she don't want to do, and she wanted to do something else, and they didn't like that, didn't like her decisions. It's all about her money, 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 money. It's all about her money, and it's real fucked up. um she did not write that letter. I feel like it was at least three people beside her in that place, in her apartment or wherever. But yeah, so I'll probably do another reading on Miss Chesley probably tomorrow or by the end of the week at the very least. But yeah, so y'all, that's what I got. So I guess I'm about to head on up out of here. We'll try tomorrow to do some questions, I guess. If anybody is interested in that, I will post like 2, 3 hours before I'm gonna go on so that people can have time to send in their questions and all of that information. If y'all haven't already, check out the description box. There's been some changes to the channel. Or go watch the video that I made a couple days ago. You're welcome, Coco. I appreciate you for coming through and hanging out, girl. I hope everything's been going good for you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. My mods and my loyal subs, y'all awesome. Yep, absolutely, Coco. Yep. And y'all already know because y'all the mods anyway. But yeah, that's what I want. I appreciate people that come and hang out regardless of what I'm doing. I don't want people that just come through to try to get a free read. No, thank you. I'm not gonna use up my energy. Mm-mm. Good, Coco. I'm happy to hear that. So let me write down y'all name. I ain't gonna forget, but just in case, because sometimes I'll be tripping. Do one on R. Kelly? Okay. Let me write that down. I'm gonna work on that one. And then let's put Rose and Coco. Okay. And y'all let me know if y'all want me to do reading on anybody else. I'm trying to make sure I do other content. Oh, you good, Rose. I don't respect that at all. Even if y'all are mods, y'all ain't obligated to do anything. I know y'all rock with me. And I know y'all be busy sometimes. It ain't no big deal. I know y'all got your own lives. Yeah, I agree, Coco. I feel like at the very least, he's not the only one that's guilty. There's more people that's done more, and not saying that that's any excuse for him to do or get away with anything allegedly, but it's people that's got way more power, doing way more that probably introduced him, put him into the game and or you know, right, Coco. I agree. I agree. There has to be accountability on all sides, minus anybody that was underage. You know, even though we've been teenagers ourselves and we know that we've been put ourselves in some situations where we shouldn't be in as young adults, thinking we grown, but we made conscious decisions. But still, underage is underage and it be what it be. But family members, exactly, Rose. The parents of these young women that's underage, I feel like they need to be held accountable among some other people, you know, not just him. That's not cool. It's just another ritual, just another ritual, as usual. I'm gonna do one on Regina King's son too. Is that her name, Regina King? Because it's two Reginas, and I always get them mixed up. Let's see. I'll actually do y'all questions right now if y'all want to. I could just do y'all a question right now. Okay. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, so that'll be the next two I do. R. Kelly, Regina King's son, and I'm gonna do another one for Chesley. Because I don't think that Miss Chesley is no quote unquote punk. You know what I mean? I feel like she has a backbone. to some degree. I feel like she is a little spicy. Like she will, I feel like she'll speak up to some degree about certain things. And it might be a different thing when it comes to family. You might feel a little bit more obligated or pressured, but otherwise, and about this whole 30-year-old thing and being so sad about other people's opinion that's on the internet, girl, I don't know. I don't think so. Not to that degree. Okay. Gotcha, Coco. What can Coco expect for she and CJ for the rest of this month? You're welcome. Y'all welcome. What can Coco and CJ expect with each other for the rest of this month? Well, that's good, Coco. It looks like y'all focus will be on money so far. They only gave us three cards. So y'all may be communicating about plans in the future, be open with each other verbally. Let's see. It's been really Coco. I wonder what that's about. What about mom? Because it looked like she may be showing up here. So I see y'all communicating back and forth about what y'all expect from each other. I see y'all like being open in conversation about what y'all want and need from each other. I mean, like, what about your mama? What about your mama? I know y'all was having y'all little spat for a minute, so I was just wondering if y'all was back on good terms. Um, I see y'all bond deepening a little bit more. I see y'all focusing on money. I see y'all talking and getting to know each other again, and also like making future plans. Let's see what else we get here. So, um, how close are y'all together? I feel like somebody may be traveling to see the other person. It looks like some type of travel here. Maybe to celebrate something. She done amped up the nosiness. All right, let's clarify this again. Okay. Well, I see one of y'all traveling, probably him. And I see y'all maybe celebrating something. Yep, we got new beginnings. I see more communication. I see y'all bond getting stronger, and I see new beginnings here. Let's see. So it's giving me. Oh, okay. He is sending me money trying to get me to move. He's supposed to be here on the 20th. Okay. Let's see. I'm seeing a tower here with the three of pentacles, third eye, money. No. I mean, he's sending you money, so he can't be having money problems, right? You done being celibate? Hey, that's what you celebrating. Yeah, see, I see patience and plan and movement, choices and decisions. So I see y'all talking a lot. I see him being very hopeful. Yeah, I see passion ignited. A you're like the sun is out. I can shine a little light in my lower regions. But yeah, I definitely see some skanks right here. Definitely see that. So that might be a part of the bond deepening as well. Let's do love oracles. Rose, will you post your question as I finish up with Coco, please, and thank you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Getting to know each other, wedding. So he might propose. That Ace of Pentacles and this wedding keep on showing up here. Um, but then shit, we gotta let your friends help you with the Six of Cups and new love. So again, this could be y'all having a new love very soon with soulmate. Free yourself and flirt. So y'all may have a little bit of a conflict or a little back and forth. It don't seem major to me. It may be like sometime this month, but I don't think it's really major. It don't look major to me. So that's what I got for you. Dry got cobwebs, right? Shine some light. Oh man. Wow. That was pretty good energy, Coco. I appreciate you. Hope I was able to offer you some clarity. Thank you. Okay. Slept over at Rose's cousin's house to help her with decorations, everything. But after the party, around 2 a.m., I slept with the man. Ooh, Rose. Oh, she said, I'm going to buy a plan B. Oh my gosh, Coco. Y'all got some stuff going on, right? You better have it, have a backup one, right? She do, definitely. You slept with the man or you slept with the man? Oh my goodness. So was the party fun though? Or did the party just kind of pass you by, Rose? Ooh. Right, Coco? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, Rose. Oh shoot. I'm excited for you, Rose. Fucking finally. And she like, I don't know if I want it no more. I'm scared. Ooh wee, I'm glad. So that means y'all did have a condom then. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Well, that's good. He like, when I'm gonna get some more of that? He trying to keep tabs on you for real, for real. That is awesome news. Right, Coco? Oh, see, I knew y'all weren't gonna have no dang. See, that's what it was. I'm like, what? So that's why that energy was like that. Okay. She don't want to say it out loud. I'm just gonna say what will result from Rose and Herbin's time together. Shush. What do you think about that? Or do you want to be blunt about it so we can make sure we get the right answer? Oh my gosh, Rose. At least it felt good, I guess. Oh my goodness. Cause girl, didn't we say something about that? Did Rose? We said that about that. Didn't we say that? Oh shit, Rose. Okay. Okay, shoot. Did Rose pull out in time? I mean, did Herbins pull out in time? I cracked the deck, the Empress right there, child. Did Rose? But you scared. It came out with the Seven of Cups, so that's just how you feeling. Did Herbins pull out in time? That's like we just gonna say it like that. Did Herbins pull out in time? Did Herbins pull out in time? Ooh, the Ace of Wands came out here strong. It came out here strong with the Justice. Mm. So it seemed like both of y'all was satisfied. She said, "Get a general on it." Let's see. It's showing me your mind right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I need to find a better way to phrase this. So let's just see. We're gonna say what will be the outcome of Urbans and Rose being intimate together. What will be the outcome of Rose and Urbans being intimate together? Y'all both is in y'all head, man. I can't get around your thoughts. Girl, the King of Swords and the Tower came here, and then the Empress popped out on top of the King of Swords. Both of y'all is all in your head, in y'all head. Did you talk to him about this? Like, did y'all speak about this since then? I definitely see y'all. Excuse me, sorry. I feel like he will continue for some time to be consistent with communicating with you and everything. But girl, I'm trying to get around y'all head. Right. Oh, Rose. Because I'm like, I was feeling like I can't wait till the first. I can't wait till the first, or whenever your stuff is. But the High Priestess is here with the moon, so it's just showing in the Ace of Swords. It's just showing me that y'all just in y'all head so afraid right now. Is Rose pregnant? Because I'm gonna say, is Rose pregnant? Is Rose pregnant? It looked like he tried to reassure you that he made his exit on time. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think he was successful at pulling out on time, Rose. We're gonna clarify again in a second. Let me see something. Um, but I feel like y'all will do this again, and you might have another scare. Um, let's see. Let me clarify this again. You like, I don't think you. You're like, I don't know. Hey, you'll know if he didn't pull out in time because it'll be coming out of you for a couple days. Let's see. But you like so worried. You like, I need to finish school and I got this to do and all of this to do. So yeah, I just feel like you spoke to him about this. Let's see. I don't think so, Rose. I'm gonna double check just a second. The Empress came out here, but I just feel like that's what y'all spoke about. But I'm gonna take this Empress by herself and I'm gonna clarify her. Oh, he loved it. He can't wait to do it again. The Justice came up with that. The Ace of Wands came out twice with the Justice. So I feel like both of y'all enjoyed it thoroughly. So let me clarify this Empress, this fertility card. Tell me about this fertility card pertaining to Rose. Is Rose pregnant or not? Yes or no for Rose? Yes or no for Rose? Not yet. He fucking loved it. um, but I want to say not yet, but soon. Because on top of the deck is the Emperor, and you know we got the Empress out here. The Ten of Cups, which is family. The Sun card, which has a baby on it, and the Magician. He did. I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands came out twice. The Justice card, and what else came out here? The Magician. I'm gonna do these little oracles, see if children come. I cracked the freaking deck and it did. If children right there, your love life is being affected by children. Oh shit, Rose. I cracked the damn deck and there it was, Rose. Children. situation is calling for you to have faith. Children on the back again, Lord. All right, this is my last time. I gotta know. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I want you to know for certain. I'm not. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to laugh because it ain't funny. It's scary. I'm sorry. I know we mentioned this in some capacity. I know we mentioned this. Is Rose pregnant? I cracked the deck. There go the damn interest. Is Rose pregnant? Six of Wands. Is Rose currently pregnant? Is Rose currently pregnant? Okay, so I feel like not yet, and so you could potentially get pregnant in April or in 4 months. How long has it been? I think you need 2 weeks, but it could show up. Right, right, right. Okay, right. It's only been a couple days. Okay. Okay, Rose. I wish I could have gave you more definite answer, but my answer is I feel like that you're not, but you could potentially get pregnant. If y'all keep going that way, April or in 4 months. All right, y'all. I guess I'm finna head out. Let me see. Yeah, it just keeps showing me how you feeling, how you thinking. You over here searching shit. You like, what are the signs and symptoms? Oh no. I wanted to be married first. I know, right? Dang, that's crazy. I thought, well, it was 2 in the morning, but maybe I don't know if the gas stations or whatever stay open late where you are. But for sure, I was like, he ain't gonna have one, and y'all gonna have to go get one. Yeah, for sure, Rose. Well, keep us updated. That's crazy, man. All right, y'all. I guess I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. I will post around 1 or 2 tomorrow afternoon to give a heads up about going on, and we shall see how this goes. All right, you welcome. I appreciate y'all. But even pre-sperm, what you call it? What you call it? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I'm old, y'all. I forget stuff a lot now. But yeah, even the lubrication that he produces, yeah, pre-cum can have viable sperm in it. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go head out. I will hit. Oh, wait, before I go, y'all, I was thinking about doing like a at least once a month, like a pajama night. But it's pretty much only girls here anyway. But for like ladies pajama night on a Saturday or something. Oh, Rose, you said you don't know about him. But y'all see how y'all was thinking, how y'all felt about maybe one Saturday a month or something, do like a slumber party type of thing where we only have 5 to 10 people, and we'll just take those people over to Discord and hang out for about 3 4 hours and answer some questions and stuff like that. Yeah, so we can just gossip and pull cards in a more casual setting. Maybe just have like 5 or 6 of us and go over to Discord. Make sure everybody got their little wine. If y'all want to, we can do video. We'll make it like a handful of people that everybody can vibe with, and we'll just hang out like that. Get our little drink on and get more um, acquainted. Create a small little tribe within the tribe, and we can keep up with each other, hang out, chit chat, and all that jazz. Okay, awesome. I'm glad y'all think that's a good idea. So we'll hopefully we can start that either this last Saturday of the month or we'll start next month, like first Saturday. Smooth out the details and stuff. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night.